Hi, this is Juliette, Jette, Ferguson with Sotheby's International Realty, and I'm here today with Carie Broecker of Peace of Mind Dog Rescue. And who is this?
This is Conga. She's my foster dog, one of my 3 foster dogs right now, and she is looking for a home.
And she's 12, right?
She's 12 years old. She's just the sweetest. She's a little bit nervous right now because she doesn't know what we're doing. But
look at these eyebrows. Look at her eyebrows. You're so pretty.
She's a
and
very,
she has little
Yoda
Yoda ears.
She does have the
Yoda
very
ears.
Yoda ears, and she gets along great with other dogs, and she loves, all she wants to do is snuggle with somebody.
Oh,
yeah.
she's
She
sweet.
would want to sit on somebody's lap all day long or lay in bed. She'll just get right in the nook of your arm and she'll stay there forever.
Natalie behind the camera is looking and thinking she might need a second little dog. Anyway, the reason I have Carie here is because, surprisingly enough, dog business is related to real estate, and here's how. I was a volunteer at Peace of Mind Dog Rescue when a dog named Ella, we call Ella the Moose, was given to you up from a couple from Department of Defense.
Yes.
And now they're out of country and they follow us. And we have had the moose, I think, about 5 years.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it happens a lot. People
does.
are moving away.
Right.
And for, whatever reason. A lot of times it's military.
Mm-hmm.
But for whatever reason they're moving. Sometimes, like with Peace of Mind, we specialize in senior people. So when senior people are going into nursing homes, or they might have to move in with family, a lot of the times those dogs are given up. And they come to Peace of Mind Dog Rescue and we rehome them. So that's how you got Ella.
That is how we got Ella. And we had Jake too, but Jake's no longer with us. But yes, I love the older dogs because they totally get it. They know they're saved, It's a really important
And
thing.
sadly, the other horrible thing that happens, and I know you've seen this happen, is when people move away and just leave their pets in the house and lock the door and walk away.
We found our bunny that way.
You got your bunny.
Oh my gosh, a probate sale, our probate bunny.
Yeah.
So-
And unfortunately, it's absolutely horrible, and of course it's
horrific.
completely illegal. But I know many realtors who that has happened.
And they
then
have a lot of pets as a...
Either they have a lot of pets or they can't, and they take them to the shelters.
Sure.
And so hopefully they get adopted from there. This little girl came from a shelter because Peace of Mind not only takes in dogs from people who can no longer care for them, specializing in senior people who can't care for them, but we also rescue senior dogs from shelters.
That's so cool.
That's where this little girl came from. We don't know why she was in the shelter. She was found as a stray. She did have 2 hernias and mammary masses, and her teeth were terrible. She has a few teeth left. But so she needed a lot of medical attention when we first rescued her.
And so she's had that now.
And she's had all of that done. She couldn't even sit because she was in so much pain from those hernias when we first got her. But she's all better now.
Yoda. I think you should be called Yoda.
Yeah,
girl.
she is a little Miss Yoda.
Oh my gosh.
So Peace of Mind Dog Rescue.
No kill shelter.
Yeah, I don't know if we would. I mean, we have a lifetime commitment. That's what we like to say.
Okay.
We have a lifetime commitment to the dogs that come into our care, which means they will be in a foster home until they're adopted or until they pass away. And because we specialize in senior dogs, we do get quite a number who, maybe 5%, who live out the rest of their lives in foster homes.
Right.
And we've rescued dogs as old as 20 years old. And we have 2 15-year-old Queensland healers coming in tomorrow to the program.
Are those big?
They're Australian cattle dogs. So
But
they're
about 60
usually
pounds?
about 40 to 60 pounds.
Oh.
And the herding dogs. But these 2 dogs have been in the shelter, and the shelter reached out to us. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to keep them together, but we're looking for a foster home, looking for an adopter for them. And
And you're growing.
And we're growing.
Yeah.
And so we right now, you are helping us.
Yes, I'm
You've
the
been-
realtor.
And you've been such a huge help.
Thank you.
And you're helping us to purchase the commercial building where we will have our own vet clinic.
That's so cool. Currently an
And-
Aikido studio in Monterey,
Yes, and so we have our hearing on Tuesday,
May 22nd.
May 22nd, to get our
I'll
use
be there.
permit.
Yep.
As soon as that happens, escrow is gonna close, and then we will begin our build out. And the vet clinic is just a private clinic for the dogs in our care.
Mm-hmm.
We typically have 80 to 90 dogs in foster homes at
All
any
in
given
houses,
time.
though,
All
right?
in houses,
Houses.
yes. And so our vet clinic will be available to our foster homes because we provide all of the medical care.
That's awesome.
And for the last 2 years, we have spent close to $500,000 each year on medical care.
So you'll be
For
saving
the
money by having your own, person coming
It's
in.
a little bit of an outlay.
Of course,
To
of
buy
course.
the building and do the. but
Sorry
in
about
the-
that.
In the, no, in the long run, we are going to save money, which will help us help more dogs and help
Right.
more senior people.
That's so awesome.
Yeah,
That's
so we're
awesome.
very excited. We're
Cool.
just we're just on the brink of this whole new exciting venture for Peace of Mind.
And you started because there was a senior citizen, I guess, that went to a rest home or
Yeah,
something?
it was a woman, she was actually in her early 60s. She wasn't that old, but she was dying of emphysema.
Oh.
And so I was taking care of her little spaniel named Savannah,
Mm-hmm.
and she actually was considering having Savannah euthanized because she was so afraid that she would pass away,
Right.
and her dog would end up in a shelter and go through a lot of stress and be euthanized. So I would take Savannah to visit her at the hospice facility, and I made the commitment to her that Savannah's going to be okay. I ended up adopting her. She's 16 now. She was 7 then.
I did not know
Yes,
that.
she's my dog. She's 16 years
And
old.
she's a little one.
doing great. She's
You have all the little ones.
yeah.
I do all
yeah.
the big ones.
Yeah. I like all sizes, but
Yeah,
right now
of course.
I've got so many.
Yeah. How many?
I have 4 dogs.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
thought it was gonna be like
it-
above the legal
No,
limit, and we'd
it-
have to.
Right, we'd have to call the police. I lost two,
Oh.
a 17-year-old and 19-year-old this year, so we did have 6. So yeah, now we're down to 4. It's so easy. 4 is so easy.
I've never had more than 2 at once.
Yeah, but that experience with Alice, she passed away just a few weeks after I told her I would make sure Savannah was okay.
Yeah.
And that inspired me and Monica, my co-founder, to start Peace of Mind and to be there for people who were dying, family members who had somebody pass away and no one in the family could take the animal, or there's so many people who pass away and they have no family left.
Right.
They have nobody here, and so we're
Absolutely.
there for them and for
Such
the,
a
for the
great
senior dogs.
service.
And the other thing that we do that I love is our Helping Paw program.
Oh, that was on
Which
the
is-
news the other day. I swear I saw it on KSBW, I think.
Okay, I think what you saw was Max's Helping Paw,
You're
which
right.
is another
You're right.
fabulous organization. And we work closely with Max's Helping Paw, but what
Okay.
we do is we provide financial assistance for low-income people and senior citizens who can't provide medical care for their animals.
I do know somebody that was helped through that because I remember asking for
Yeah.
help. It was a homeless
Yeah.
gentleman
Yes.
and a pit bull.
Yes,
And you
yes.
totally
Yeah.
connected him
Yeah.
and got him.
So it's
got him
all,
here.
we try to keep people and their dogs together as long as possible.
Sure.
To respect that human animal bond. It's so important. For some people, that pet is their best friend and the most important person in their life. That's how it is for some people who end up alone. And so we do that, and we do work with Max's Helping Paw and with Birch Bark Foundation so that we can work together and
That's
see
awesome.
who has the resources to help.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having
And then we'll take
us.
another look at the little mini Yoda.
Yes, the little Miss Conga. She's
Miss
ready.
Conga.
She's ready for
She's
her
ready.
home.
She just wants to cuddle
She's been
with
with us for about
somebody.
3 months now.
She's
so her,
beautiful.
Yeah, she's so ready. She's so
I just
sweet.
love those eyebrows. They're awesome.
And she's very quiet.
Look at these little.
Yeah.
She needs a little pedicure.
She's a little dainty girl.
Dainty girl. Oh, maybe Ty Watson, who comes next, will adopt her.
Do you think she